Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about everything Botox. So as you read by the title, I did get Botox, and I'm going to be sharing my experience with you guys. We're going to be talking about everything from what Botox is, to the side effects, why I decided to get it done, the appointment, pricing, pretty much everything that I could think of that I would ask someone who got Botox, we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you're interested in watching my face freeze up and want to know more about this procedure, keep on watching. So before I get into this video, I do want to say a quick disclaimer. I'm not trying to promote getting any work done or trying to fix anything about yourself. I just want to make that very clear before we get into this video. I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to kind of persuade you to get any work done or anything like that. I just want to be honest with you guys about the work that I do get done, because if there's someone out there somewhere who compares themselves to me in any way, I want you guys to know exactly what I've gotten done and anything that I plan to get done in the future, just because I don't want anyone comparing themselves to me when it's unrealistic. I know that Botox can be a sensitive topic and everyone has the right to their own opinion, but at the end of the day, this is what I decided to do, and it's because I wanted to do it, not because I needed to do it. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So to start off, what is Botox? So Botox is something that is injected into an area with a needle, and it temporarily paralyzes the area and restricts movement. So I got my Botox done in my forehead, so right around here, and now as you can see, I don't have that much movement. So with any procedure, there are risks that are associated with it. So some of the side effects of Botox that I know of are headaches, a risk of infection, as well as some redness and bruising. But I really encourage you that if you are interested in getting this procedure done, that you look into some of the side effects a little bit more. That way you can make more of an informed decision on whether you want this procedure done or not. Okay, so why did I decide to get Botox? Well, I decided to get Botox for purely cosmetic reasons. I wanted it for the anti-aging benefits. I got something called Preventative Botox, which is when you get Botox before you've actually formed wrinkles. And static wrinkles are when you're starting to get lines on your face, even when you're not making a facial expression. So I personally spend a lot of money on skincare, and I'm always trying to keep my face young. I'm trying to clear my skin. We all know this. So I decided to get Botox done because I wanted it, honestly. So when it comes to the pricing of Botox, that will range depending on the person as well as depending on the clinic you go to, as Botox is usually priced per unit, and the price per unit will vary depending on where you go. So I got 30 units of Botox in my forehead, which is pretty average for preventative Botox. And when I was looking into different clinics, I found that the price per unit usually ranged from the lowest I saw was $7, and then the highest I saw was $13. So I will insert some videos of myself before the Botox, as well as some videos along the way, so you guys can see what this treatment looked like and how it progressed over 5 days.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my car. I'm once again outside of the clinic, and I am like 5 minutes away from getting my first session of Botox. This is the movement. These are the movements that I'm working with my face. Also not trying to flex or anything, but I can do this. Like, I've just got a lot of movement in my forehead, and as you can see, I'm starting to get some lines here. So I'm just gonna deal with that. I'm about to go in, and I will keep you guys updated with the process, what it feels like, and my movement and how it changes over the next few days. I am now home from my Botox appointment, and this is what I'm looking like. Let me fix this lighting. I think that's it. That's the best that we can do. Sorry about the lighting. This is what I'm looking like immediately after. I still have a lot of movement. Can still do the eyebrow thing. I'm not gonna see the full effects of the Botox until like up to 10 days, I think it is. So I'll start to see a difference in like 3 days, and then I won't see the full effects until 10 days later. The entire appointment, like from the time I walked in the door until I left, was 20 minutes. And that included the protocols, the consent, information about what I was doing. We did a total of 30 units in my forehead. So along here, in here, I think somewhere up here, and it wasn't painful at all. Like, it felt less than a bee sting, less than a scratch. Some points were like a little bit like I could feel it more, but like overall not painful. And I have a low pain tolerance, like everything hurts. Everything hurts. So that was not painful at all. The only thing that was kind of weird was like you can hear it go into your forehead. So you can hear like the needle going in, but other than that, like even that sound wasn't bad. Let me get my Aftercare sheet out. So I can't, for the first 5 to 6 hours, remain upright. Don't participate in activities that include heavy lifting, vigorous exercising, or straining for the remainder of the day, as it takes approximately 2 to 3 hours to bind the nerve. Do not rub, touch, or manipulate. Avoid irritating products for 24 hours following the Dysport. So that's another thing. The type of, oh my gosh, I'm crooked. So the type of Botox that I got was called Dysport. He explained to me that this is just like a brand. It's kind of like Kleenex. Like if you go to buy Kleenex, like you can buy another brand of Kleenex, but it's all the same thing, so it's Botox. The reason why they chose Dysport was because it's supposed to last longer and react faster with your skin. Yeah, that's about it. The expected treatment is to last for 2 to 4 months. So I will update you guys in the next few days to let you know if I've seen any changes. As of right now, I can still do all of the movements that I was able to before. I will update you guys a little bit later to kind of see the progress that the Botox has made.
So these are my facial movements the morning after my appointment. At this point, the Botox had not kicked in yet, and I could still do all of my facial expressions, including my cool eyebrow party trick. This is me the night of day 3, and everything was the same as day 2. There was even one point throughout the day where I was kind of worried that the Botox wasn't going to kick in, just because I hadn't seen any differences yet. Okay, so Friday morning comes around and the Botox starts to kick in. You can see that I have a lot less movement than I did in the last few clips, but I could still do my eyebrow trick. This is me Saturday night, and you can see that I have a lot of the same facial movements and that there wasn't much progress from Friday morning. This is me Sunday night, and the Botox has officially kicked in. I got the treatment on Tuesday morning, so it took about 6 days to see the full effects. I still have facial movement, which I'm happy about because I do want to be able to make expressions, I just don't want them to be as harsh. This is what I look like 10 days after the Botox, and my movements are the same as they were on day 6. The only difference I noticed was that my forehead looked a lot smoother here than it did before. So that has been my Botox experience. Overall, I'm really happy that I got the procedure done. The only thing I'm having a hard time with is that I don't have my party trick of moving my eyebrows up and down anymore. Oh, never mind, still got it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below telling me what you thought about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next video.